Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Sunday Night Football post-game show. I'm Scott Trella. Well, the Philadelphia Eagles remain unbeaten as they beat the Dallas Cowboys 26-17 tonight at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. And right now, I am 6-7 on my picks, and my brother-in-law, Eric Hoyle, is 8-5. So it looks like the best I can do is 7-7. So I'm gonna lose this week on the pick. But I can try to win next week. But right now we're gonna recap the game for you right now. In the first quarter, the Cowboys had the punt after going 3 plays and 9 yards. In the second quarter, the Eagles had the punt after going 3 and out, 5 plays, 19 yards. And the Cowboys had the punt again after going 3 and out, 5 plays and 17 yards. Then the Eagles scored their first touchdown of the game. It was a first and goal at the Dallas 5. Sanders left guard for the touchdown, and Elliott's extra point was good, and it was 7-0 Eagles. At the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, Dallas had an interception, and it was a first and 10. It was a Cooper Rush pass, deep middle intended for Gallup, intercepted by Gardner Johnson at the Dallas 44, and for no gain. So that means Philly got the ball back, and they scored their second touchdown of the game. Jalen Hurts passed short right to I think it was Antonio Brown, I think, for 15 for the 15-yard touchdown. Elliott's extra point was good, and it was 14-0 Philadelphia. Then Dallas had a turnover on downs. It was at 4th and 1 at the Dallas 34. Cooper Rush pass incomplete, short right to Hendershot for no gain, and that's when the Eagles got the ball back again, and then they got to 4th and 9, and Elliott kicked, I think it was Jordan Elliott, who kicked a 51-yard field goal, which was good, and it was 17-0 Eagles. Then Dallas had intercepted again. They had another interception this time, and it was at 3rd and 9 at the Dallas 26. Cooper Rush pass deep middle intended for Gallup, intercepted by Slay at the Dallas 44 for the Dallas 46 for -2 yards. And Philly got the ball back again, and the Eagles got to 4th and 6 at the Dallas 16. Elliott's 34-yard field goal was good, and it was 20-0 Eagles. And then Dallas got to the 4th and 10 at the Philly 12. Maher kicked a 30-yard field goal, and it was 20-3 Philadelphia. And Gamwell up the middle to the Philly, 28 for 3 yards, and then it was 20-3 at halftime. Third quarter, Philadelphia had the punt to going 4 plays and 15 yards after going 3 and out. Then the Cowboys scored their first touchdown of the game. It was at the 1st and 10 at the 14, at the Philly 14. Ezekiel Elliott right tackle for the 14-yard touchdown. Maher's extra point is good, and it was 20-10. Eagles lead. And the Eagles had to punt again after going 3 and out, 5 plays, 6 yards, and then Dallas scored their second touchdown of the game. And it was 3-2 with the Philadelphia 12. Cooper Rush pass short right to Ferguson. Which you know was a first and goal. It was a first and goal. I'll take that back. And Cooper Rush pass short right to Ferguson for the 7-yard touchdown. Maher's extra point was good, and it was 20-17 at the end of the third quarter. In the fourth, the Philadelphia Eagles scored their third touchdown of the game, I believe. Yeah, I think it was their third. Yeah, it was their third touchdown of the game. And it was at it was first and goal to Dallas 7. Jalen Hurts pass short right to Smith for the 7-yard touchdown. As a penalty on Dallas on Diggs. And it was unsportsmanlike conduct, -1 yard and rolled between downs. And the 2-point conversion, Sanders rushed up the middle and the attempt failed, and it was 26-17. Philly lead. Then Dallas had an interception. And it was at the 2nd and 8 at the Dallas 40. Cooper Rush pass deep left intended for CeeDee Lamb. Intercepted by Gardner Johnson at the Philadelphia 32 to the Philadelphia 47 for 15 yards. And that means the Eagles got the ball back. Then the Eagles had to punt after going 4 plays and 11 yards, 3 and out. And then Dallas got to the 4th and 10 at the 41. They had a chance to kick a field goal. Maher kicked the 59-yard field goal. It was no good. It went wide right. And Philly got the ball back. And it was 1st and 10. Sanders up the middle to the Dallas 49 for 2 yards, and then there was a penalty. It was Sanders right across the Dallas 46 for 3 yards. Was a penalty on Dallas. Defensive offside for 5 yards, and then there was another penalty. Scott right guard to the Dallas 42 for 2 yards. Penalty on Dallas. Unnecessary roughness. 15 yards enforced at Dallas 47. And then Jalen Hurts just kneels for the last 2 plays. And nonetheless, the Eagles remain unbeaten as they they beat the Dallas Cowboys by the final score of 26-17. Jalen Hurts 15 in the game balls. Jalen Hurts 15, 20, 25 carries and attempts, 155 yards, 2 touchdowns. Miles Sanders, excuse me. It was Miles Sanders. I was saying it's just Sanders. Miles Sanders, 18 attempts, 71 yards, 1 touchdown, and A.J. Brown. Not Antonio Brown, it was A.J. Brown, excuse me. 67 yards, 5 receptions, 1 touchdown. And I'll give one to Cooper Rush for 1 touchdown pass, and Ezekiel Elliott for a touchdown pass. But Dallas falls to 4-2, and Philly remains unbeaten. They go to 6-0. So this is one of those games where Dallas had to battle back, but they got to 26-17, but could not get any closer. So we have 1 game left. Tomorrow night's game, the Monday night game, in week 6 to to wrap up Week 6. The Denver Broncos with the Los Angeles Chargers at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Sunday Night Football postgame show. And there will be a Game 5 because the Guardians lost 4-2, and hopefully we can take the Yankees tomorrow night. So we'll see what happens. And I'll be back tomorrow with the Monday Night Football pregame show before the game, and the postgame show after the game. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm